evening, folks, and welcome to KOBTV News. I'm your host, Tom Foolery. Tonight, we're talking about the Islamic kingdoms of West Africa. Our first story tonight is about the salt and gold trade. Western Africa had two important commodities, salt and gold. The people of the Central Sahara had salt. The people of West Africa had none. So they traded salt for gold. In our next story tonight, Ghana, a West African kingdom, has grown wealthy from this gold and salt trade. The people of Ghana took control of the Sahara's trade routes beginning in 400 CE. And this lasted until the 1200s when a new kingdom, Mali, took over. Our third story tonight, Mali seizes control of the salt and gold trade. Their leader, Sundiata, conquered neighboring lands and helped Mali grow rich from trade. After his death, his grandnephew Mansa Musa continued to expand the kingdom. Mansa ruled from 1312 to 1337 and created a strong central government, dividing the kingdom into provinces ruled by governors. He taxed trade routes, and Mali grew richer. He invited scholars to teach religion, law, math, and medicine, and made Mali a great center of knowledge and culture. He built mosques and libraries to make the city of Timbuktu not only a wealthy trading city, but also a center of learning and culture. He also made Islam Mali's official religion and went on a pilgrimage to Mecca, spending so much gold on gifts for his host that gold lost value. Sometime after Mansa Musa's death, the kingdom's provinces began to break away, and Mali's power dissolved. Our final story tonight is about Sanghi, and this is one of the provinces that separated from Mali. It became a major kingdom in its own right. Once a trading center within Mali, it conquered Timbuktu in 1468 and then gained control of trade in gold and salt. In less than 100 years, the Sanghi Empire began to crumble. Its people fought each other, and it fell to an army from the North African nation of Morocco. Top 5 reasons why empires rise and fall. Reason number 1, a lack of unity can pave the way for unity. People want to be secure, so they unite around a strong power when the current government starts to crumble. The Muslims were able to unify areas where the Byzantine Empire was weak or where tribes of people were warring. Reason number 2, people follow powerful leaders and tend to trust those who rule with tolerance. Muhammad, like Pericles or Julius Caesar or Jesus or Buddha, attracted people through his example and the power of his personal message. Although the Muslims conquered many cultures, they allowed them to hold their own religions and ways of life. This was also true of the Romans. Reason number 3, people respond to ideas that give them hope or power. Islam does not have a priestly class or a hierarchy of power. It is accessible to anyone regardless of their wealth, social status, race, or gender. This meant that all people could embrace it directly, and they did. Remember how Jesus' message appealed to the poor? Reason number 4, conflict uses up energy and resources, making an area ripe for a takeover. The Byzantine and Persian armies were embroiled in conflicts, so the Muslims were able to sweep in and defeat them both. Remember how the Romans became vulnerable to invasion because the empire got so large? They were defending far-reaching borders and could not fend off the northern invaders. And reason number 5, unshakable commitment brings strength, extraordinary courage, and sacrifice. Remember how the Greeks fought off the Persians because they were fighting for their beloved culture? The Muslims believed in Allah above all, and their tradition proclaimed that it was glorious to die in battle. They went into battle with full-on commitment and passion. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks. And remember, WKOB TV is where you can find all the news that is news on the news.